I hope you all are having a happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Let's go. Payday for some, weekend for others. For me, with that amount of time on the timer, it's just another day at this point, man. Just another day at this point. So I started up Breath of the Wild. It had to load for a second, and because I'm doing it with the middle, like I'm doing it with the neutral one that I made on this Switch. So like the me on the right and on the top left, that is my regular account. The Ganon is my Australian account, and Breath of the Wild link is just a bullshit account so that I don't have to like delete save files. Every time I play Breath of the Wild or Tears, so I don't have to delete my old files, I just make a new account. Wandering Elk, good morning, dude. How you doing? We need an emote with me behind bars. Oh my god, that's actually funny. That's actually pretty funny. First it's me with like a jail hat and then me behind bars. Or like an animated emote of me like this and then just and then the bars coming up. Oh wait, hold on. That's right. Oh wait. But I want master mode. I didn't pick master mode. Oh, do I have to wait for this to load up so that I can switch it to master mode? Because it's new to this file. Doc, if I wasn't doing the Zelda specific subathon, I probably would. Now realizing that it's Friday the 13th, I probably would do something like that, but I gotta stick to the schedule because of the subathon. And don't you worry, I still have that copy of Dead Space 3 and I haven't forgotten. I've been waiting for one. I've been waiting for a time when I can guarantee that you're gonna be around. I'm probably going to have to, as soon as I can, back out of this and then redo it, because I want master mode. Will the timer be sticking during Zilly Takeover, even if we can't watch on TikTok? I'm trying to think about that, because I know Zilly doesn't necessarily want to do dual streaming. Hold on, what if I do this? There we go. Because we ain't playing regular mode. I don't need, no. Regular mode, that's not fun. Yeah, I thank you. Yee. There we go. That's what I want. That right there. Do you see? Look at that master mode. So mindful. So demure. and I'm going to wait for this first. You can't for the life of you figure out how to clear the storm cloud on Thunderhead Isle? Unfollowed. Happy Friday, Sage. No, CPs. Just give me another like 10 years. I just want a nap for 10 more years. It's fine. It's just 10 more years of nap. It's okay. No, I know he said 100-year nap, but like 100 years not long. I need 10 more years. Link's the EP.
Open your eyes.
Yo, Kelby, thank you for the rose. The heart me. Zeno, thank you for the rose.
Wake up, Link.
Oh. I'm trying to figure that out, Anna. We're gonna figure that out. I'm gonna figure that out. Either one of two things is gonna happen. Because I know Zilly said that they might want to just stream down here in my setup, so I might see if they would be willing to stream on TikTok and allow the Zilly takeover to increase the subs and stuff like that and the timer on subathon. But if they don't, then the timer will be paused for the subathon while Zilly does the Zilly takeover. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting a minute. Okay. Oh, makes me so happy.
That is a Sheikah slate.
Last time you heard was 76. Now it's at 128. Yeah. Oh, also, we're not leaving. Unless I already called it up either way. Yeah, Melina, thank you for the follow. So, first things first. We all know the rules of when I play Master Mode, and 3 Heart Master Mode is no different. The rules never change. We cannot leave the plateau until we kill that motherfucking Lionel.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Is somebody redeeming some goblin? Oh shit! My bad. And then we all know the second thing that has to happen whenever we play Breath of the Wild and or Tears of the Kingdom. We have to get the Ravio head first. Before we do anything else, we have to get Ravio's head. Can I summon the wolf? I can. I have the amiibos and stuff, the amiibo coins. I won't though. Drip is first priority. Exactly. It's always about the drip. Because let's be real here. Armor in this game and armor in this in Tears is, oh, it doesn't really change too much. So you might as well look good while you're doing it. Well, now I know there's armor that gives you certain buffs on certain things and shit like that. But like my favorite practical armor in this game is probably the climb gear. The climb set. Maybe the Zora armor to swim up waterfalls, you know what I mean? Otherwise it's like what looks the best. Oh, and the Sheikah outfit can be helpful from time to time. When you have the 2 stealth quests. That's right, that's jump. La la la. Legend says it wouldn't be a true run of this game without the Ravio hood. Facts. Yo, Red the Dragon Slayers. Thank you for the heart me. The frog outfit. Oh, in Tears? Yeah, no, in Tears there's 2 very good outfits. There's the frog outfit, and then there is the well, there's 3 really good outfits actually. There's the frog outfit, there's the glide outfit, because the glide outfit will let you land without utilizing a glider. So like if you were doing like say a gliderless run like Kyle did, then like that would be the first thing I would go for, is trying to figure out how to get the glide armor, which would probably be resulting in making a Scooty Puff and going there, so that I can at least not splat. And then the other one I feel like that is crucial. This is not a hunger strike because we got master mode. We hunger stroke. We did a hunger strike in Tears because we couldn't freaking. So many beetles up here. What the fuck? Because we couldn't do master mode and we got saving grace. We don't get saving grace in master mode here, so many beetles. So many beetles. And you know what's really fun about Breath? Because inflation during Breath of the Wild, the potion that we like to make money off of from killing Lionels is worth even more. It's worth $22.50 instead of $14.40. Isn't that great? It's great for me. Bad for the Lionels, you know, because, you know, man's got to eat. Man's got to eat, Mr. Leahy. Ah, you missed, you jerk! Thank you. Yoink. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who the fuck are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? What's my plan on this playthrough? I am not 100%ing it. No. We're gonna do all shrines. I'll do all the divine beasts. It's master mode. 3 hearts, so I do not get to add any hearts. I do not get to use any sort of like, you know, heart buffing food. No durian, no hearty things. I am allowed to eat because it's master mode. So I am allowed to eat and I am allowed to drink potions. Mostly food will be used for stamina more likely than not. I will. What was the third outfit? Tingle. What's up, Lacey? So I will allow myself to sell hearts and, or, you know, convert stamina to hearts and then sell them back and convert them back to stamina to get the master sword, just because I don't want to do the fucking bonfire glitch. I don't give a fuck about that. So I'll just do that for just that, because there is the one shrine out there, so it's not gonna be a problem. Answering a question with a question, that's fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. So what we're gonna need to do is gather bows. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it's sat abandoned in a state of decay. We're gonna have to gather bows and farm arrows so that we can kill that motherfucking Lionel. $5,000 for a 100% and a pack of sour Skittles. I really don't want to do it, dude. And I'm afraid. So, like, my dad taught me this trick a long time ago. He's like, if you don't want to do something, set a ridiculous price for it so that people stop asking you to do it. And that's what I tried to do last time with Tears of the Kingdom, and you guys did it. So I'm afraid that no matter how ridiculous of a cost I put, you guys are gonna fucking somehow manage to do it. And it's not that like I wouldn't do it. I would feel bad because I would feel bad. I'd be like, no, don't, you didn't, like, I would literally feel bad, like, that's too much level of shit, you know what I mean? Like, so, like, I'm afraid to even do that at this point. Like, Zilly made a good point the other day when I jokingly said 900 subs, and it was like, well, they'll probably fucking do it, Tim. And it's like, okay, you know what, no. Because I think the last time for Tears, I think it was 500 subs a piece on Twitch and TikTok or some shit like that. To equal the 1,000 for the 1,000 Koroks. What?
Link,
What?
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Who the fuck are you? This is why I've never set a goal for a CDI Zelda? Correct. Sage, I learned my lesson with Tears of the Kingdom 100%. I learned my lesson. Lightheart, thank you for the rave dance. Jen, thank you for the heart me. I am not 100%ing this again, no. I've 100%ed it once. All that happens when you 100%. I'm doing all shrines. You'll see all the shrines. I'm not like 100%ing the game. 100%ing the game involves unlocking 100% of the map. And what that means is you have to find everything on the map. You have to find all the shrines. You have to find all 900 Koroks, which past 400 and something, it doesn't matter because it doesn't do anything for you. And then you have to go to every specific named location that will add a name to the map and make sure that you go there. And it's extremely tedious. It's extremely tedious, and I don't want to do it. I ain't gonna do it. You can't make me. But we'll do everything else. And if you want to see what you get for getting all the Koroks, I can show you right now, actually. You get this. And I'm not joking. That's literally what Hestu gives you when you collect all the Koroks. And this is precisely what it does. Nothing. No benefits. You don't get shit. You don't get shit for it. You don't get nothing. You get a thing on your map. You get a thing on your map right around, like, say, down in the bottom right corner above where it says zoom. Or no, it's over on the left above the percent. Somewhere on the map, it'll say 100% out of 100%. That's it. That's it. You don't get shit. You don't get a special commemorative thing. You don't get access to a specific item that you can't get anywhere else in the fucking game. You get a pat on the back. Oh, I'm gonna durn. Oop, we must be talking Koroks. You looked at your phone and saw Tim holding the golden poop. Yep. Yeah, because you get all your item slots unlocked from Hestu at 430 something, or so. I forget how much, but 400 and something. Something dark side, something complete. So now, the most dangerous part of this run is right now. And it's not because we're squishy. We're going to be squishy the whole run. We don't care about being squishy. We want to be a glass cannon, and right now, we are a glass BB gun. Which is not good. Not good. All right. Not good at all. Like, our best weapon is a rusty broadsword. So we need, you know what? I need to go get more sticks. Hey, baby.
Happy to see you.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone.
I was telling about how we were peeking at beanbag chairs.
Yeah, fucking hang out down there.
Yeah, Zilly was like, I miss you. You're down there a lot. And I was like, well, yeah. And they're like, I was like, no, not like, you didn't say it like that. I'm giving the abridged version. But like, they're like, I miss you. And I was like, you can come down here and hang out down here. And they're like, yeah, but the one chair you'd have down there, it's not that comfortable. And I was like, that's fair. I was like, why don't we get that beanbag chair? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, get the fucking beanbag chair. Let's do it. I need more sticks. Because I don't want to waste my good shit right off the bat. One. Oh, you know what? Give me you. Shop. I do need log. I do need logs. Are there more sticks around here? Where any more? Rome, man. You seen any more sticks there, Rome, sir? I mean, strange, mysterious old man. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go for it. We ball. Fuck it, we ball. So I was trying to save that rusty broadsword. I don't really need the rusty broadsword for the Lynel. It's more the bow. It's more having enough bows and enough arrows to deal with the Lynel. Well, let's get our nice pants. I ain't buying no Hylian fucking pants. Screw that, dude. Ooh, nice. Nothing! Oh, you bitch. Hi-ya! Wrong button. Blambo! See, the other thing with Master Mode is you have to maintain aggression, right? You have to maintain aggression, because if you don't, they will start to regenerate their health back. And we don't want that. Because if they get a chance to regenerate their health back, then that means that we lose out more weapons. Yoink. No, no. Now! Hi-ya! Yeah. Bonk has a bonk? Yes. He's also got new pants. Does the cat always go in the sink after you run it? Miri does. The other cats don't. Miri does, but we think Miri is either part like Wildcat or Maine Coon or something. No. Throw. 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 No. Break. There we go. Ah! Hey, what's up, Kay? It's been a long time to be able to watch my live. You love watching me play. Thank you. I love this game. It's like, that's why, like, the reason why I take breaks from this in Tears is because I love them so much that I don't want to, like, play them to the point to where I'm like, I don't like them anymore. And I'm the kind of person that can and will do that shit. Just play a game into oblivion and then be like, I never want to look at it again. All right, let's arm ourselves. Let's exercise our first Hylian amendment right of a bow. That's the First Amendment in Hylia. The bow. Am I going to do the original NES one again? Yes. Will I do the Zelda run? Sure. I don't fully remember that map, so that'll actually be fun. We'll have to like run around and explore. The original Zelda map I have memorized into my genetic material. If I ever have a child, they'll know that map by heart. That's how much I know that map. It'll become an instinctual memory, you know? Like wildebeest calves standing up after a minute or two and knowing to run. They'll know how to beat that game. But the second map oh god. The second map I don't fully remember. So that'll be fun. All right, now give me that not as good bow. No, run, no. Okay. First death. 129 hours is crazy. I know, right? Ugh, we gotta get. Like I said, this is the most dangerous part of the whole run. It's not that we're squishy. We're gonna be squishy the whole run. We don't do a lot of damage right now. I mean, I guess I should have just left it on the soldier bow, but I wanted to save that. But that's fine. Ooh, double dip. Don't mind if I do. Hey, you son of a bitch! Don't mind the arrow double dip though. That's gonna be convenient. Okay. This game's so freaking beautiful. Oh yeah. I love this fucking game. There he is. Beautiful. Ooh, he's a white mane. Or is that a silver? No, it's a white mane. Silver's a black hair. So that's the third toughest Lionel in the game. But he's got something I want. He's got that nice Lionel bow. I want it. And I'm gonna have it. And he can't stop me. But we have to prepare. They should add a randomizer if they remake ports of it. Oh, dude, agreed. Like, they're so worried about people messing with their shit. It's like, well, then make it so that they don't have to. Do it for them. Make it features. Oh, come on. Fucking break! Empty. Okay. Pardon me. Let's go get some arrows and a shield. And a sword. Because we need bow. What we need the most is we need a shield. We for sure need a shield. At least one. Any will do. Hey, morning, Julio. How you doing? You love watching me play these? It's how you found me to begin with. It's how a lot of people found me. Were these games. And I love these games. I absolutely love these games. Which is why I do my damnedest not to burn myself on them. Not to burn myself out on them, I should say. Why are you running? Dude jumped out at me and then started running away. Great, they're pursuing too. Oh, messed that up. Oh, that'll one tap me. Thank you. Oh. So actually, after I forget which patch it was, it used to be that you could farm arrows like this forever. And then there was this one cheese that if you went to the Tabantha Highlands, where there's a bunch of mounted bokoblins. Is that all of them? Oh man. All right, you both have. Ah, damn. There we go. They've played out their usefulness. Thank you for the bows, boys. Guardians? Guardians are easy as shit. We bully Guardians on this stream. I'll show you how to do it too. It's really easy. All you need is an ancient weapon and a bow. The bow is the key to everything. The bow is the most broken item in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I will say this until I'm blue in the face. If you're having a hard time with the game, practice with the bow. Learn the haptic controls. You can do it on the Switch itself, but like the Pro controller is really where it's at with the haptic controls, because I do my big aiming with the analog itself, and all my micro adjustments are by tilting my hand around. And like once you get the hang of it, there's no going back. Yeah, the hours went up, Chuck. How you doing, dude? Remove the T from Breath of the Wild and you have bow. Oh, you guys will see. This entire playthrough is going to be me abusing a bow. Or many of them. Hell yeah, it's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. It's been a hell of a Friday already, and we are just getting started. We're only 43 minutes into the stream. Yep. Thank you for the 13K tappies over on TikTok. Let's go. Remember, every 20K, you got to make me get off. You guys make me get off my duff and do some exercises so that I can, stay in shape and not, get blood clots and shit from sitting here all day playing video games with you guys. I love it. In fact, I love this so much. Good morning, Tina. I love this so much that whenever the inevitable happens and the subathon ends, I don't know when the fuck that's going to be at this rate, but eventually it will end. I'm going to keep this around after the subathon. The 20K tappies get me out of my chair. Like, I like it. I like it a lot. Hair flips is 75K. Oh, that's always been a thing. That's why it's got its own emote. The strawberries are really good. Zilly made me a nice simple breakfast. Bagels, cream cheese, and bagels with like a scallion cream cheese, and
You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
that's crazy talk, lady. That's impossible.
When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
He sounds like a big choo-choo train.
You must
The red X. Oh, the red X on the map was where I died to the one a bokoblin got me. Damn. All right. You guys flew me to 20K in like 2 seconds. Holy shit. So, y'all know the drill. First 20K is push-ups. All right. All right. Thank you guys for the 20K tappies, man. Big appreciate. No pain, no gain. Exactly. That, and like I said, a big danger to not just streamers, but anybody that has a job where you're sitting for long periods of time. Do yourself a favor. Find excuses to get yourself up out of your chair. You don't have to do what I'm doing and do push-ups and crunches and squats and all that other bullshit. Well, get up and take a lap. Your blood moving. Okay. Did we do the drippy drip? Yeah, we did the drippy drip. Leroy is WK. Can't stop, won't stop. That was the worst thing about when you were driving a truck, sitting for days on end. Yeah, man, like the biggest danger for that is blood clots. You can get like blood clots in your legs. It can happen at any age. You know, it's not just like getting a blood clot in your leg and having that, you know, travel through into your heart or your brain is not like that only happens to old people. That can happen to anybody. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Three heart, one stamina wheel. No, I'm gonna let myself have stamina. It's master mode. This tower and another just like it have erupted across the land one after another. It's almost as if though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. Yeah, man, I just woke up. I heard a voice. Mm-hmm. For real, you lost your best friend to a blood clot at 20? Mm-hmm. It's gonna happen to anybody, man. And they're gonna become more and more prevalent as time goes on because we're getting more and more jobs and things like that to where you just, you know, sitting behind a computer or doing something like that. So it's important to get up and stretch, man. It's important to get up and stretch and move around. I used to go take a lap around the office building. Like they had a really nice walkway path with like fountains and shit like that. And I'd take a 5-minute break and I'd go outside and do a lap around the building and then come back in and sit back down and get back to work. It was nice. When the weather was nice. If the weather was shitty, I wouldn't do it. I'd walk around inside the building. Taylor, thank you for the follow. You haven't recognized this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. Yeah. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin.
It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. You're so happy to hear my Zelda playlist again? Me too. That was one of the things I was really excited about. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its... Oh, yeah, we did. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil. Just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment to unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast and approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Yeah, probably. I have to pop my ears. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death would be more certain or more foolish. So I climbed down. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Paraglider? Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? My only regret is I'm not going to be able to selfie this first Lionel. That sucks. I'm not going to be able to selfie with this Lionel. We're going to have to come back when we get the selfie to selfie this Lionel specifically. Come, let me show you something. All right, stubby legs, let's go. He has such stubby legs. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with light. So wait, if this Link is 5'3", I mean, I know we're standing on a little bit of a hill, but if this Link's 5'3", this guy's got to be like 7 feet tall, or like at least like 6'7", 6'6". And look at the size of his noggin, like holy shit. You see that structure there, the one shining with strange light? Yeah, I see it. It began glowing the exact moment those towers rose from the ground. Okay. What does WFC stand for? For the WFSC stand for the subscribers? We Fam Sub Club. The community is called the We Game family. Like we know, because like I said, like I started this channel a long time ago with Zilly originally, and it was called She Games He Games back then, before Zilly's tattoo career took off, and then they got into like tattooing, and the community, we called it the We Game family. You know, the We Games. So you know, we Fam Sub Club, WFSC. You don't know why, but Breath has such a more immersive feeling to you than Tears. I don't know. I love Tears as well. I would think such a place may have treasure, don't you? Treasure for the paraglider, fair exchange. All right, treasure from that one specific place and that place only, like you agreed to. You're all witness. He said I just have to do this one right there. That's it. Just that one, not the one over there, and not the one up there. Nor the one over. No, just that one. Okay, pal. You all heard it here. You gonna turn a little more? It depends on person to person too, though, as well. Like some people have higher pain tolerance than others, but no, I fully get it.
I'll never like belittle or berate somebody, but it's just like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
More arrows. No, don't pick up a rock. Nope. Whew. Hey, what's up, Dusk? Is a mana burn commander deck mean? I mean, yeah, you know, like part of commander is about having fun. Not like, because like it's hard to find people to play commander with sometimes, so you know, you don't want to not want them to play with you anymore. What's up, Corinth? You having fun with Gleox and glitches? Nice. Did you miss the Lionel? No, not yet. We're still in preparations. And the Lionel will one-hit me, so I'm just... Yeah, it's Master Mode. The Lionel will one-hit me, so I will have to do a perfect Lionel fight. Which is fine. Yeah, don't be mean to your opponents, Dusk. Yo, Owl at the Sailor Moon, thank you for the follow. That should be good after that. What does Master Mode do again? The enemies are all ticked up a difficulty level, so like you can tell how hard an enemy is by its color. Like red bokoblins and green Lizalfoses and red moblins and stuff like that are the weakest. Red Lionels are the weakest of all of them. All of those go away. They're replaced by blue bokoblins, blue Lionels, blue main Lionels, I should say. You know, I think blue Lizalfoses too, actually too, stuff like that. And then it keeps going further. And then they added in a new tier of difficulty of enemy, which is gold tier enemies, which are even harder. The other thing with Master Mode is they've added extra enemies all over the map, floating in balloons and stuff like that with bows trying to snipe you. But also, you'll notice it while I'm playing, you'll see the enemy's health sometimes light up and start regenerating. And the enemies will regenerate if you don't keep at it up to a point. Which can be really detrimental because you know, finite resources and all. Boom. Mm-hmm. Let's gather all this shit. Yeah, I wish they would have brought it to tiers. I really do wish that they would have brought Master Mode to tiers. I feel like it would have gave tiers some really good replayability. Or, at the least, I would like Nintendo to allow you to turn off saving grace. Like, have it be an option in the options menu. Do you want saving grace? Do you not want saving grace? I would like to turn that off, personally. All right, you're right there. He shoots! He scores! Ah, frick. There's a mod for Master Mode and Tears. I mod my Switch. Yeah, I know I need to. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to get started on that shit again on Monday, because Monday and Tuesday I'm not gonna be on. Monday, Tuesday I'm not gonna be on because I have a dentist thing and a doctor thing. I'm gonna try to finally get around to doing it then. Why, Lank? Why did you do that? Now I can't get the chest. You... Did my bow break? No. He keeps going for the fucking swan dive. Bastard. You know what? Fine. Nope, not that one. Oh, he's just not paying attention. There we go. You won't miss anything Thursday because you have... Oh, you won't miss anything Tuesday because, yeah, what? Yeah, you got whatever that... I don't know what that is. Let's... If I... Bullet time... Can I pop all of them fast enough that it falls flat and I can still open the chest? Oh, thank you. God, I'm trying to just do a simple jump, you... God damn it. Nope. Damn. Ran out of bullet time. Why is it that the one time I didn't want it, that I wanted him to go ahead and dive, he didn't do it? It's so funny. Internet. Oh yeah, congrats on getting that internet back, dude. All right, I gotta go to the platform. Actually, I'll take one. These spiked Bokobos are clutch early. Imagine if the Octoroks were holding up the Skylands in tears. Dude, how that would have been so, like, instead of going like the Zonai device route, it's giant Octoroks. Just massive fucking Octoroks. That would actually be really cool. Well, I should have just swam across. Let's see, which one's this one? This one's Magnesis? Yeah, because I can't get that chest yet, so I'll have to wait for everything to reset. To be honest, that's what you thought it was going to be at first? Holy shit, dude. Thank you. Oh, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Oh, okay. They're like a Florida Disney thing. Does Breath of the Wild have saving grace mechanic like Tears? I forget if regular mode does, but master mode does not. In master mode, you will get one tapped in 3 heart. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Aman-Ul. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer you this trial. Cool. Turn that down just a little bit. It's a little loud. Oh, that's cool. The only problem you have with Breath of the Wild is the Guardians. I can show you the Guardians are really easy to beat if you know the trick. There's a trick. And yes, it does involve the bow. All of my tricks involve the bow, okay? I'm a one-trick pony, but it's a really good trick. Actually, that's not true because most of my Lionel fights involve 2 tricks. One is that, and then the other one is, and that's it. It's a little, simple little 1-2 punch. Was this the one where there's the chest under the water? No. And if you want to find a great way to practice your parrying, honestly, this shrine is great. Don't do what I did to this guy. Because he only does a 1/4 heart damage when he hits you with his little laser beam. And it's a great way to practice your shield parries. Just try to beat him by parrying just try to beat him solely by parrying back at him. He won't be, unless you have no healing food, he will not be able to take you out with his laser, and it's a great way to practice your parry timing if you're looking to do something like that. Get over here. Yep. I just used a magnet, not a bow. You got me. You got me there. That's pristine too. You know what? I don't want to have that thing nagging me over a traveler bow. So I'll just take this one. Dude, you shut on me! There we go. Give me your soul. Oh wait, he's gonna say something. I'm always taking bites out of my breakfast when they're like about to do dialogue. How do I plan on getting the sword? I'm just gonna use the horn statue in Hateno. I don't want to do the bonfire glitch. There's a glitch that you put like a bonfire down next to the master sword, and if you like time it right, you pick up the master sword and sit down at the bonfire at the same time so that you don't lose hearts, and then you just have the master sword when you wake up. Parrying Guardians in Master Mode is a little bit of luck and RNG because the Guardians in regular mode, they will always fire at the same pace. In Master Mode, they switch up the pacing of how they fire. They will sometimes quick fire you, they will sometimes pump fake you, and they will sometimes fire at the normal amount of time, the normal interval. So yeah, in Master Mode, it's randomized how they shoot you. Give me the glider. Paraglider, please. Hey man, we had a deal. We had a deal, and I got all these witnesses right here. Over 150 witnesses right here. Over 160 witnesses right here. Over 170 witnesses right here. Yo, what's up, Shorky? What's up? What's up, Will? How you doing? What's up, Ghost? Ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it's said. It's interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I'll give you my paraglider. That wasn't a fucking deal! Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure there won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. You fucking piece of shit. You mother... How dare you go back on our you! Oh, you mother... Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, I can't believe this god... Sorry, I had to get that out real quick. Since I'm feeling generous, I'll also teach you the trick for finding the shrine. Oh, he's feeling generous after he rips us off and goes back on his deal. He feels generous after he goes back on his deal. Guys, he's generous! It's always best to survey the area by looking around for high points. Let's see here. The funny thing is, I always make this joke, right? Every time I stream this, I always make this joke. Because the first time I played this game, I legitimately had that as my reaction. I was like, what, you told me I just had to do the one. I was like, you can't go back on a deal. Like, you can't go back. I was so mad the first time I played this when he did that. I was like, you son of a bitch, you lied. Like, you fucking lied. Are you joking? I'm afraid not, but don't worry. I have another trick to share with you for your efforts. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah Slate. I was like Guru in Ocarina after, you know, Kid Link fucked everything up for him. You tried to kill him? Hey, morning, M. How you doing? I will say, after playing Ocarina, Majora's, and Twilight, and Wind Waker, and A Link Between Worlds, it's so nice. The polish in the game mechanics in itself of this game. Oh, it feels so good. If I was playing any other of those games, I would have just ran off the edge of that tower right now. You're like, I'm just gonna kill him and take the glider, right? I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. How did you? Oh, leave an old man his secrets. Now then, I want you to join me up here so you can use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope of your Sheikah Slate? Yeah. Give me, I got it. I can't believe I still have it mapped out where they're at without having to back out to see the glow anymore. Having trouble finding shrines? No. What do I look like? You? Yeah, I get wrecked, dude. I'll never recover from that, financially or emotionally. Pardon me. Oh! That's right. No, I still owe you guys a Tim Coblin. Because you guys started one, and then you guys hit the 20... The TikTok hit the 20K tappies. For me to have to do push-ups. That's right. That's why it's still on cooldown. It's still on cooldown. That's because I still owe you guys. I still owe more Tim Coblin time, which ironically I say this, and they're about to hit 40K tappies. They want me to work today, guys. 130 hours? Yeah, dude. Isn't it great? I love how a Boko spear is literally just a big stick. Alright, let's see how well Guardian parrying goes. Ah, pump fake me! Welcome to Master Mode. Okay. Uh-oh. I disagree! Do it. Yeah, Darren, it's just one stamina but wheel is just tedious. I looked like an Oompa Loompa. I was doing squats. Which is good, it's getting my legs moving. Gotta get that blood pumping, man. Alright. There we go. The frick out of here! New shirt, who dis? Well, the reason that I'm not doing lunges is lunges can sometimes my knees are kind of goofy, and sometimes the lunges can mess with my knees. I would like that sword, please. Thank you. You've been on Elden Ring last few months? You miss climbing? Yeah. No, we do not want those blood clots. I also have a little mini elliptical under my desk as well that I can pedal, that I do from time to time to keep my leggies moving. Very important. Yo, Taylor, thank you for the team bracelet and the cheer you up. At 42, if you do to lunge, your knee would explode. For me, it's like if I do a lunge and I shift in any way, that my knee like just feels like everything's just going wonky in it. Can we get a workout emote? Maybe. Not a bad idea. Or TikTok workout emote. Does master mode limit you in any way, or the monsters is harder? The monsters are just harder. Yeah, it doesn't limit you in any way, which I like about that. I feel like adding difficulty by hindering the player on a permanent, like, you know, if it's like a temporary thing, like, oh, I'm in this dungeon that, like the dungeons in, or like the shrines in Tears that you know, took all your stuff away so that you had to use what the shrine had, like stuff like that. I don't mind, but if the game's like, hey, guess what? I'm just taking your stuff away forever because I can't handle the level of difficulty that I gave to you, then that's kind of stupid. Three, two, one. The only way you can get through master mode is to cheat with the amiibos. What fair? Found your childhood Wii at your mom's house a few weeks ago. You inspired you to order Twilight Princess, but you never got the chance to play as a kid, and you can't wait, and then you're playing Wind Waker next? Nice. Hell yeah. I could have just climbed the ladder. Link. Yeah, they just increase the number of enemies and they increase the difficulty of the enemies, and they give everything regeneration. The regeneration's the tricky part, because the regeneration forces you to be extra aggressive. Like extra aggressive. Because if you're not, they'll heal all their stuff back, and then your shit's breaking down the entire time. Get wrecked! Shaft. All right, we are not ready for this fight. No, I do not have enough arrows for this fight. We'll be back. You'll see. Oh no 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 no. Oops. No, yeah, the Lionel's awareness in master mode is further as well. I don't have enough arrows for this fight. Because the thing with master... Oh, shit. Oh. I just turned. What happened? You stepped away for 2 minutes? My computer crashed. Uh-oh. 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 Ah! Fuck for our lives right now. See how his health is flashing? That means he's healing. I'll take that though. Here. Let's go you. Thank you. Just for the arrows, my dude. Big boyish. I need more though. Here, why don't you come here? Oh, you know what? He's leaving. I'll come to you. Okay, okay. Are we doing master mode for breath? Yeah, master mode 3 hearts. Why is there always a goblin when your stream refreshes? Who's Tim? You had an idea for a challenge run for tiers that might make it more difficult for you? You could use stamina and zonai creation, but not be allowed to upgrade the stamina wheel or battery. That makes it pretty hard to get around and use your bullet time a lot, so that would make some of the fights harder. Could possibly. That's a good idea, honestly. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to mod that other Switch when I have my 2 days off, and hopefully pull it off. I think I can. And then get some mods on there. And then Korth mentioned that there's a master mode mod for tiers. I'm intrigued, and there's a few breath mods that I really want to try out that supposedly make breath harder. I said, I'm unique, you can't make me work this much. Okay, Simba, calm down over there. If I'm quick, do I have an axe? I don't have the axe. Oh, I have that though. This right now is the strongest weapon I have is this fucking claymore. We're going back for him. I need more arrows. Because he is a he's a white main Lionel, which is the middle of the row in master mode. So it goes red are the weakest, then blue main, then white main, then silvers, and then gold Lionels. So he's not the hardest, but this early in the game, he's going to be pretty tricky. I need all the arrows I can get. Yo, Chow with the heart me and the hand heart. Thank you so much, dude. And actually, you got an axe over. Oh, give me that pot lid. That's a shield.
Thank you.
And them chilies. Yo, Link. Thank you for the follow. No, throw. Throw. Okay, the recipe is mushroom pepper fish, right? Cooking, meat, seafood, stir fry. Oh, I need schmeat fish. That's right, schmeat fish. And, oh. Schmeat! Excuse me. Oh, that's right. There's a bunch of stamina shrooms around here. There's a boar up here? Yeah, whatever. Get that arrow. Get that back. Let me get that back. Ooh. I knew. I was like, why does it sound quiet? I was like, why does it sound so quiet? Because of my music isn't on. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had some technical difficulties that just kind of popped up out of nowhere. But we back. I do apologize. Oh, I'm hurt. When did that happen? No, I'll eat these because we have a cook fire. Gotta get these stamina shrooms, though. Oop. Any more? Yep. Yeah, this is a great place to get stamina shrooms. Stamina shrooms are really good for getting your getting your stamina back, which is can save your bacon. Say you're midway up climbing a cliff and you're too far to turn back and you're not gonna make it, and you're like, oh. If you got that on you, you're golden. Hey, what's up, Not in Kansas? How you doing? Is this my Zelda and Chill playlist? Yes. And if any of you want to listen to the Zelda and Chill playlist on your own without having to be sending my stream to do it, excuse me. The link to it is in the link tree in my bio. On Twitch, just put !lo-fi. Okay, so it's you, and you. Yep, this is the house that the Ego took over, and it's where our little old bro here is where he's living. And he's forever chopping this tree. Hey, I knew a guy named Ya. Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. What are you doing? What are you doing, old man? I thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me out by giving a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. There you go. Come on, man. I want your shirt. Let me get that shirt off you, bro. I got the Schmeaton fish spicy seafood stir fry. Come on. Walk faster, Rome. Come on, you teleported before. Better hurry up or that tree's gonna hit you. There you go. Hurry up. Hurry up. There you go. Run. Run. I actually didn't think that was gonna work. I didn't know that I didn't think, I thought he was just gonna like duck and then like keep walking. I didn't think he was gonna actually run. Holy shit. Hey, Korth, now you got a new speedrun strat if you need to get the warm doublet. I know that's a joke and you don't actually need to get that. But there's a new category, the all Rome speedrun. You know, you have to do all the Rome interactions, including the one out on the other side of the forest by the Talos where you get the bow, and he teaches you about like the fire or whatever he does there. Are we sure Link isn't the villain in this game? Oh, he's 100% the villain in this game. Are you crazy? This man is unhinged. And I'm not talking about the old man. I'm talking about this dude in the Nintendo shirt is unhinged in this game. He is an absolute menace, and that's why I love him. This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, have an empty pot. You can use to cook yourself a meal. I cook something. Wait, is that? That looks just like my signature perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you? Well, I suppose it's not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? Yeah, it's a bass. Of course, Hyrule bass. How could I have forgotten? I don't know, man. The fish and the seafood. I don't know. Well done. Now, please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet. Yeah, give me that shit. Because it looks better than this stupid Nintendo shirt. You know, the one thing that I'm thankful Nintendo didn't do was have it so that if you wore warmer clothes in not cold climates that it made you warm. They could have. Like if they really wanted to be dicks. Like if you think about if it's something warm enough to keep you warm in a very cold area, if you're wearing it where it's like a temperate temperature at that time, you're gonna get hot. And they totally could have did that. There's some survival games that do that shit, and you're just like, oh, you're constantly changing your clothes, and it's really annoying. Do I want to hit these guys up now? Nah, I'll come back for them. There are bomb arrows in there, though. How many arrows do I have? 22. Can I keep fighting people with arrows? Can't help it. I can't help myself! Oh, he didn't drop any arrows? What a jerk. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Ah, frick. First, we're gonna get rid of you. Oh, it didn't. Oh, frick. Really? Why didn't that? The other one does. Why does that one, but not that one? they just like give up? Yoink. Oh, now you both have shields? That's bullshit. Oh no, he doesn't. Here, let's... Ow, he caught me. I was early. Oop. And see, this is why this link... Oh, I was way early on that. This is why this link will always win, because you can literally freeze time and heal. Yeah, screw you! Nice. Am I doing all the side quests or just the main story? I'm gonna do like all shrines. I'm just gonna vibe out and play and have fun in the game. I'm not gonna worry too much about. I'm not 100%ing it. I know that for sure. I am not 100%ing this game. That is a fact. But I'll probably do all the shrines. I have the DLC too. We'll do the DLC. So that's always fun. Are they still in there? The fuck? Figured they would have been gone by now. I'm totally gonna have to just like go somewhere and farm arrows off these little bastards. Oh, good. I thought I saw something over here. Okay. This is... Ooh, another piece of candy. Thank you. This is gonna be... What are you? I forget. Are you fire arrows? Oh, throwing spear. Okay, I can deal with that. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's get the other two shrines. Try to save up some arrows. Otherwise, there's a few spots we can go and, like, take out people and get more arrows from, so I'm not, like, too worried about it. Because that's gonna be the way we beat that Lionel. The way we always beat Lionels. Parry them and then we shoot them in the face. Get wrecked, nerds. Am I gonna do the Trial of the Sword too? Yeah, sure. I've already done it once, 3-Heart Master Mode. When I wait, didn't when 100% of this didn't I 3-Heart Master Mode that? Yeah, I've actually, if you go on my YouTube channel, I have a 3-Heart Master Mode Master Sword Trial complete playthrough. I know I did it in the Master Sword Trials. I just don't remember if I did the whole playthrough 3-Heart. Like, it's not. Like I said, the hardest part of 3-Heart Master Mode is the very early part of the game, because essentially what you got to do is just be a glass cannon, you know? Get your damage up high. Excuse me. Get good bows, get good weapons, get good shields. And then after that, it's fine. Periodically stop at fairy fountains to get fairies to save your bacon. The food's super easy because you only have 3 hearts, so it's not like you got to make crazy food. Like cooking a single, so like you're gonna be flush with food, which is nice. But you can still get one tapped. Oh, TikTok went black. Awesome. This is a great, this is a great day. This is a great day for me. There we go. Studio makes me do that every day. I don't know if there's no saving grace in Breath of the Wild, period, but I do know there is no saving grace in Master Mode. I don't remember if saving grace was in regular mode Breath of the Wild. It's actually been that long since I played regular mode Breath of the Wild. I usually only play Master Mode. Happy Friday the 13th. Yeah, no, luckily I caught the black screen right away. I happened to look over. Hey, can you wait for me to... Thank you. It was very kind of you, sir. It was very kind of you. It was very mindful. Did the definition of the 100% change when the DLC was released? So the way they measure map completion, the way they measure 100%ing the game is map completion for 100% runs, because it's the easy way for them to quantify it. Although I'm sure there's probably other categories of it too. There's probably like, you know, all quests, like things that you can quantify. But like regularly, generally, it's just getting the map out. But I'm assuming that I'm sure there are DLC runs where you have to do the DLC as well, like categories and shit. There's like when you get to a speed, there's not just like one Tears of the Kingdom speed run, right? There are various speed runs for each version of Tears, right? They're like I think Korth is on 101 when he does his speed runs. He's like on one of the earlier versions because there's like in the earlier versions there's a real simple dupe glitch, so he can focus more on the actual run instead of doing like some like complicated duping glitch to have the resources to be able to go straight to Ganondorf. Because like it takes a like if you think about it. And I know there's like I think you glitch through the wall at some point to avoid fighting the bosses, but like you still got to go down there pretty much the second you get off the plateau, like the Sky Islands. You got to go straight down to Ganon and immediately fight the Ganon army. And so that's why they dupe like I think it's topazes, so that they just start nuking shit. They just throw topazes and nuke everything, and then they gather all the weapons from the army. And then fight Ganon. And I think the one thing that they rely on, because I've seen him do it a couple times, is they also dupe a shitload of fairies, so that like, you know, you got a little bit of a little bit of a buffer, essentially. Which is like, to me, that shit's crazy. Like people look at what I do with like you know, fighting, like, you know, doing like these kinds of things is crazy. Like the crazy shit that they do with like the speed runs, that's what blows my mind. I almost made it. Korth's crazy good. He is crazy good. That was funny as hell. I love this song. Now I'm just kind of goofing around. After that brutal Link Between Worlds run, I need a fun run, you know what I mean? Like, that was fun, don't get me wrong. Like, I love the Link Between Worlds. That shit was fun. But like, when I say that is in the top, it is one of the most brutal Zelda experiences ever. Like, it is up there. Cause like you are literally just like getting one tapped by the simplest things. Like I got one tapped by that electric choo-choo jelly that was on that bridge the first day. That was when I knew I fucked up. Like, you know, it's like that meme. And it's at that moment Tim knew he fucked up. But I'd already started it, right? And we'd already done a decent amount of it. And you know, I didn't want to be like, crap, I'm gonna reload it and put it on the easier one. So I was like, fuck it. You know, we're here we are. We ball. Here we go. Or damn, hooked it. Is there only one save file in master mode? Yeah, there's only one regular file, save file, and there's only one master mode save file. So you can have one of each. But there's a way around that. Just do what I do. Make a bunch. Every time you want to do a new playthrough, but you don't want to get rid of an old save file. Like, I have 200% save files right now for fucking Tears of the Kingdom. I have 2. Which means I have, so like, you know, I'm not going to delete one, so I had to make another account. It doesn't have to be linked to anything because it's on your Switch, so it'll be able to play anything you got on your Switch. I'm zooming through Zelda games so quickly, you're impressed? Thank you. Well, I mean, like, Link Between Worlds is an amazing game, but it's a shorter Zelda game. Like, the handheld ones are shorter. Especially with Link Between Worlds, especially once you get what's her name? Irene? Yeah, once she starts like teleporting you around, like fast traveling you, you can zoom through that game. That, and I went a very aggressive. I should have went a little defensive. I should have did that one temple, the last one I did, or the second from the last one that I did earlier, because it gives you the blue mail, which instead of me taking times 4 damage, I would have been taking just 2 times normal damage, which is better than nothing. But instead, I went aggro, and I went the route of doing all the ones where, no, what am I doing? I went the route where I'm getting all the ones that give me the master ore, so that I can, get out of here, so that I could do more damage, which that still paid off, because like having the golden master sword as early as I did really helped. And it also helped that I like having died so many times, I was accumulating so many rupees that then I had like all of Ravio's gear, I think, with like 3 temples left still, which is pretty funny. Oh, well, sucks to suck. Okay, so we got one more to go, and it's this way. And then we have to farm arrows until I have a comfortable amount of arrows. Probably be like, I don't know, 60. But I know where we can get a bunch. All right, it hooks around. That's right. Cool. Imagine if Breath of the Wild Master Mode was 4 times damage. That would be crazy. Well, I mean, it kind of does that a little bit because gold tier enemies do way more damage than the other enemies. And they have way more health too. So I mean, it's kind of like that. I think the difference with this and A Link Between Worlds, though, is you have much better control of Link in this game than you did in A Link Between Worlds. But it's not the fault of the game. You know, it's a fucking 3DS game. Okay. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, shit. Thanks for the shield. Oh, frick. Oh, but I like the pot lid. Clever girl. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Thank you. I don't really care about monster parts in this because you can't really, you know, like I would have went like the funny thing, like the difference between like this and Tears, I'm more willing to run away from an enemy that has no weapon for me to take from them because they don't have a monster part for me to enhance my weapon with. So I'm like, why am I going to waste resources on this dude when he has nothing to offer me? Whereas in Tears, I'm like, ooh, a black bokeh already? I can get that horn, throw that on a spear, and that'll be nice. Thank you guys for the 6K tappies. Sorry about earlier. Again, I feel really bad about that. That was some computer's technical difficulties. Of which I'm not even sure what the fuck happened, to be completely honest. I don't know what the fuck happened. Oop, no, I do not want to go up this way. But yeah, dude. The hero of the wilds is an absolute savage. He will eat rocks and wood and heal. He'll still heal. Think about that for a second. He will eat motherfucking rocks and get a little health back. How does Link's Awakening stack up against other games for me? The original or the remake? I love both. The original is very nostalgic for me, but the remake I thought was actually really well done. I love that they took the style, a little bit of the style from A Link Between Worlds and some of the designs of the enemies and stuff like that. I thought it was really fun, really well put together, played real smooth. I have it, in fact. Love that game. When we play it, we're gonna play it in hero mode. Whenever we play it, I haven't decided when we'll play it yet. Like I'm just playing. Like basically, when it gets close to the end of the game, I start to think about what I want to play. I was a little more proactive with when I was playing like Twilight Princess and Wind Waker and A Link Between Worlds and shit because I know I can beat those games in like a day or two, no problem. That's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna play this and then this and then this, so that I kind of had a game plan. This, we're gonna be playing this for a few days. Pardon me, easily. Yeah, and he can eat him and not break his teeth. Do I think it's gonna play like the Awakening remake? I don't know. I mean, if it plays, if it like the feel of it plays like that, I'm cool with it. You know, I like that style. Sorry if my voice, I feel like my voice kind of sounds like a little like crap because of how much like yelling y'all been making me do over the last few days. But like, it's a good thing. Can't play video games with your concussion, so seeing me play Breath is giving you life right now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you got a concussion. Are you okay? Hope you're all right. My voice sounds off. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had a day off. I've been talking for 15 hours straight pretty much every day. maybe when, well, I mean, like, the one nice thing is on Monday, Tuesday, I'm gonna have some time off, and then Sunday evening I'm gonna have a little time off because, like I said, I got that medical shit to deal with, and then I'll be back that Wednesday. But I feel like that's gonna really like kind of help revitalize. I'm just gonna be quiet for the next like few days during that time. Like, hey, how you doing, Tim? You feel bad? Don't. What's the new Zelda game coming out? Echoes of Wisdom. You play as Zelda, which is pretty dope. I think it's gonna be sick. You're gonna be copying like creatures and objects and stuff, being able to summon them. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be pretty cool. Here is another great place to practice your parries. Except he wandered away. What the fuck? Pretty excited for it? Nice. Me too. Oh, what the fuck? Wow. I was trying to read chat. Is this the first game other than SSB where you can play as Zelda? Oh, SSB. I mean, there is an unofficial game. There is an unofficial game that was on the CDI that was the first game that you got to play as Zelda, and it was called The Wands of Gamelon. It came out a long time ago. Terrible game, terrible console. So I get for trying to read chat and parry when I'm still like a little rusty. But oh wow, what is wrong with my timing right now? You know what? This is good. This is good. I need to get my timing back. Oh, Super Smash. There we go. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot about you. Am I making it more difficult for myself on purpose? With the 3-heart thing? Yeah. Is this thing even damaged? No. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors, yeah. Work's getting in the way of you stream watching. Well, don't get in trouble, man. In the name of the goddess Hylia, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.